Greetings, welcome to the world of Arma. What I tried to do with that last video that is now forgotten media is I wanted to make an NPC battle where insurgents wanted to liberate a small portion of their map from US occupation. The video went well, the insurgents won, and they would have pushed to the second location, but the audio was the gunfire was so much louder than my voice, sounding like I was in the other room behind a locked door in the closet, smothered by pillows. But this, I have lowered the volume significantly. You can hear me through the gunfire, I would hope. And yes, but that was a insurgency attack. U.S. defends. This time we got four Humvees with U.S. Marine Raiders, and they are about to make a raid on an insurgent camp in the hills. Now there are 17 hostiles and 17 Marines scattered about. Insurgents lie in wait because they are informed by their old, like, U.S. soldiers that used to be for their country, but they got disillusioned and now they fight for something they feel is what's right. But they did take a hostage, and this is what their raiders intend. This is who the raiders intend to free. It's a pretty sizable compound with dudes all around the map. It is hard to see, which is a bonus. Um, there are 17 enemies on both sides. And if the Raiders are taking too much of a beating, they have air support because America has a bottomless, uh, you know, they have a bottomless budget for warfare. And this Cobra will be sent in to help the guys out as best as possible. Um, but yeah, let's get this started. Sorry if you can hear me smacking my headphones. I am attempting, there we go, raise the volume up. Alright, I shall start with me, actually, hold on. I should start with me enabling them to move. I forgot to do this one thing. They'll hold the position, yes. These guys will be able to move. Alright, so yeah, alright, we're good. These guys are able to move. Alright, I'll begin by sending them up the mountain. They will stop right here. The Marines are making their infill, and if too many sustained casualties, the heli would provide support. The insurgents must hear the engines by now. Alright, I didn't make sure. I didn't test to see if they can make it up here. But if they get stuck, I will have to interfere. Come on, you can do it. If one RPG guy sees this and blows them up, that's gonna be most unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna send you up here. A vicious fight has broken out. Alright, they are good. Miniguns rolling up. I have two suicide bombers dead ahead, so if they don't mow them down quickly, they could be eliminated pretty quickly. Surprised they didn't hear the engines. Alright, I'm gonna push you up some more. When the shit gets kicked off, they will assume battle positions. Look at that. Beautiful flashes. One guy gets got, but he's not down. Interesting. Got shredded. Ah, they have been illuminated. Insurgent pushing up. He immediately gets laid up, but none of them seem to contact. Beautiful strokes of red cut through the air. Shots ring out. The Raiders seem to be, hold on. These motherfuckers get out of the vehicle, you ass. There we go. Alright. Another shot. They are illuminated once more. And these guys are set to defend this compound. Ooh. More insurgents get cut down, but they seem to lost a Marine. Machine gunner pushing up through the smoke. Laying down cover fire. First homies to push up. Insurgent fires through the smoke, hoping he can hit somebody. Bravely makes a stand at the fork road. All these guys are huddled up on these rocks. Oh. Insurgent blew his chance to kill him, so maybe he might get retaliated upon. Oh! Grenade was thrown, and that guy is toast. Marines have set up there like a little stronghold on these rocks. Suffered a casualty. I'm gonna make them push up some more. Oh, wait. Nah. Let's let them clear out this pocket of dudes, and then they can push up. Surely, these guys can see him. He sees them. Dude could pop off a couple shots without them shooting. They must not be able to see him. I mean, I could see them from this position, and they can definitely see him. They ring off a couple shots that gets intercepted by the rubble. Oh, is that him done? Yeah, it's him done. Alright. Yeah, these guys need to push up. Yep. Damn it. All infested on those hills. Now that the first area is partially clear, they'll have to push on to the rest of the town. And I believe this is one of the ex-soldiers. And if he sees them, he can let off one of those rockets. Take a couple shots at him. Minigunner is down. He's down. Driver is getting the hell out of there. Oh, no. Yeah, he's getting the hell out of there. Dude set up his machine gun. Perfect vantage point. Killed a couple rounds off. It's taking some fire, but nothing major. These dudes lighting up this Humvee. Oh, there we go. Oh, the minigun driver's still alive. God damn. Definitely take a beating. That's a bit difficult to see these guys. some of them. Try to make their stand against the enemies in the elevated positions. Lighting off grenades. Now this is a pretty good advantage the Marines are using against the insurgents. The insurgents don't have any RPG teams or grenades to chuck from a distance, but Marines, they have grenade launchers and stuff like that. This guy is holding his ground with a pistol with a mad lad. This guy has like 14 mags for the M4. Chose not to use it. Alright, I think it's a good time to let the helo spread his wings and fly. Alright. Let us go. Oh shit. Ooh. You know, the rockets never work when last time I had this video, because the Marines were supposed to have Apache support and the rockets wouldn't work. I'm not going to use it because they're just going to level the buildings, but yeah. Viper's coming in. Sorry, the Cobra's coming in to try its best to eliminate some hostiles. Ooh. Okay, careful now. I don't want to crash and burn. Unfortunate, the button to turn left is the same button to loose your rockets. Cobra is lighting up his pressure forces building. Something fierce. Light up the rooftops. The enemies are held up on their balconies. Maybe I should have spawned in an RPG team. Alright, that's enough of you. Be gone and prosper. Alright. Guys who made it through that vicious assault, they're still trying to keep the Raiders from taking their hostage. This guy's making a bold play, but it works out for him. He would have been shot dead, but he got lucky. And some of the defectors, they took in casualties, but doesn't seem like a lot. The Marines, on the other hand, seem to be pinned, but they're pushing up as best as they can. And even took up some of the AKs on the ground. Look at that. Pushing up the streets. This dude on the farm is fucking holding it down. He's trying to chuck a nade, but, you know, grenades are very rare, so he has to make do. Taking pot shots at this dude. Seems that he's being shot at from two different angles. Not sure which enemy to hit first. Ooh, he let off his grenade. Hurting two of them, and this guy is bravely hopping over the fence. He doesn't see him, he's turning his back to him. He's taking a couple shots, he's getting flustered, and he's dead. Honestly, not the brightest there is. This dude with the fucking master flank took out his homie's killer. Nice. He's making his way back to his group. And I think... Oh, there's still some insurgents in this dugout. Who are they shooting at? Oh, there's two guys over here. Smoke is coming up the street. Alright, where are you guys at? Okay, they're pushing. They are pushing. This lone sniper guy. How many are there? Just the 4. Alright. Let's have these guys push to the back of this farm. More smoke is throwing up the street. Oh shit, I forgot. To make these guys move, you gotta turn that off. Move up the street. Quiet moments like this. Can you even... I don't think they can exit the door. Alright, that's interesting. Alright. The last 4 of the regular insurgents have reunited with each other. And I see the Marines, and they're lighting them up viciously. But the Marines don't seem to retaliate at all. They're just taking their lumps. Not a thing I would do personally, but you know, it is what it is. Trying to hop over that stone wall. Got a couple of them killed. Not a good idea. Oh, one gets guarded. One from both sides. Oh, no. Still up. Tracers illuminate my way. Running in the middle of the field. Not the brightest idea. He's gonna catch a couple and down he goes. These guys using cover to their advantage, and the Marines' unwillingness to push forward as well. Oh, shots are ringing off. They got this Marine pinned down. I think the rock wall is too high for them. Oh! One of the defectors is taking shots from behind. Astound strategy. I don't know why he's not using his M4. Should have more of these guys tracers so you can see where their shots are coming from. How many Marines are left? There are 5 against 5 against 5. Oh, love the even numbers. They're kind of pinned, and I don't know what to do. And I'm guessing that helicopter blew up. I wonder why. The helicopter would have been greatly useful. Probably should have saved that, but who, you know. A helicopter floating above the enemy camp, constantly lighting them up. There has to be a sense of fairness, you know. Alright, let's have these guys. Ooh, seems someone of them died. Let's have these guys run free. Let's get this guy out of here. Shit. Come on, hurry up. Alright, we're missing all the action. Now that the defectors are out, they can reinforce their teammates. One of them's running across the field. Not the brightest idea. Well, this guy throws an nade. The other one did like massive damage to those two guys. Marines are pushing up, trying to counter this offensive push. Dude is pushing up, trying to get an easy kill. Marine is completely oblivious to this push. Possibly takes two to the leg. I don't know. If this guy can slightly look right, he can get him. Tactical reload, looking sick as shit. Okay, the guy's done. Oh, grenade in the field. Guy catches some shrapnel. Will he dress that wound or bleed out? Slowly crawling back. It has to hurt with a broken leg. So that guy running in the dark, that was pretty cool. Retreating back to his little compound. Will he heal or not? Will he die on that wall? Guys are pushing up slowly but surely. Someone's in that house. Alright, I like it. Use whatever advantage you can take. Fortunately, this isn't regular armor buildings, so they won't be able to shoot through the windows like they would on base game. How many Marines are left? There are 5 of you still. Alright, good job. Wherever they are. Can this guy get a cheeky kill on any of them? If he sees someone. I don't know if he scored the kill or not. Let's look through the shrubs. I'm not sure he did. Nope. Guy emerges out of the bushes. Tries to get a sneaky kill. Oh! Looks like that helmet blocked a kill shot from behind. The enemies know attacks are coming from the left, right, and front. Enemies to Marines. No, my bad. Really get a lucky shot. These guys are really flaunting their shots. Looks like that guy that was pestering them finally got what's coming to him. These guys shouldn't be running out of ammo. I made it so where it's infinite. 0 mag consumption. Check the numbers real quick. Oh shit, they've been wiping the floor with them. It's still a 5 against 2. Or it's now a 5 against 2. But they could clear these guys out. They got the training and know-how too. If these Marines are... Oh! Quick swap. Always faster than reloading. Now, it's oh shit, this guy ain't dead yet? Oh damn. this guy recovers quick enough and the Marines don't notice him, he could get a kill on one of them, instantly put down. Guy was on Overwatch. Nice. This guy's gonna go out. Hurrah. One last hurrah. Spots the guy behind the stairs, misses his shot, and now they know one more remains. Whiffs another shot, takes one to the plate. Fuck, he's hit. Takes one Marine down. Even though it's him against the road, he's not going down without a fight. Oh my god. He just took out one. But one's coming to flank him with a sniper. Not a choice I would make. He gets gotted. Oh, is this going to be a comeback for the insurgents? This guy is dead. There's no chance of him coming back. Yep, he's gone for. He's making his way around the stone wall. Catches some fire. Goes prone. Field dressing a wound. I would have probably killed him if he got caught up in a gunfight. Where are these guys at? Oh, damn. Must have got fire from this side. Making his way back into their ruin. But there is an enemy over yonder. Somewhere. Oh, yeah, he's in the farm. If this last guy can get a shot off, it can even the odds. The stone wall is the bane of these soldiers. It is slightly too high and slightly too low. If this guy clutches this out, it'll be legendary. But he's aiming too low. And he's hitting this little rock wall. Walk. I'm a fucking moron. He gets got it from behind. And that is game. The Marines suffered heavy casualties, coming in with 15 and only leaving 3. But the hostage is saved. The insurgents are down. And these motherfuckers are golden. Now that everyone's clear, they can make their way to the compound and save the hostage. What a fight. The one I had previously was just a whole actual battle, not like this little skirmish. But I had plans of Shadow Company was gonna be here. Uh, Instead of these raiders coming in to take these guys out, I was gonna be Shadow Company from MW2, the good one. Whatchamacallit. But these guys did great. Under heavy fire, they completed their mission, and they can go home, heroes. Yeah, I'm thinking about. Let's change this up. Thinking next battle will commence. Ooh, bright. It'll either be my original idea, which is insurgents have to take this section and that old mine so they can push up and clear out this town and this little OP from the Americans. Or, there are many other ideas like fighting off Russians instead, or PMCs attacking other nations stuff. But yeah, uh, that was fun. That one dude almost had it if that rock wall wasn't as high and yet as low as it was, they could have really, he could have really done a turnaround for his whole team. Oh, this guy bled out. Arise, my child, arise. Yeah, that was fun. I got one more thing for these guys. Alright, this video would end after their demise. Uh, there's the F-18 delivering his payload. Yeah, if America didn't care about saving hostages, that was a simpler option, not a waste of millions of dollars of resources. See ya.